Shout out to Flying Low with the five gifted, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Flying Low. Let Trey Spectors receive the gifted membership from Flying Low. Big Cuz received the gifted membership. Tall Stranger received the gifted membership. Miss Eve received a gifted membership. Damn Delilah received a gifted membership from Flying Low. Can y'all please let Flying Low tell them thank you, please? Flying Low, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate everybody that's up in the chat. I see y'all. Trey Spector's up in the building. KTC, Tesh up in the building. All right. We got Miss Eve up in the building. We got Glenda up in the building. Salute to Glenda. I do appreciate y'all coming back and celebrating this 1K on the JB2 reactions. All right. Started all over, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, completely over. Took out all the bullshit that I talked about in past. Took it all away. Even scrubbed the subscribers that was on the channel. I started at 0. When I say I did a total reset of the channel, I did just that, ladies and gentlemen. I erased everything. Now, I can never erase my past, right? Exactly, Flying Low. Exactly. Salute JB2 for getting another channel past that 1,000 mark. I remember being on the journey for the first time. The second time was proof you can do it without the mess. That part right there, Flying Low. That's why this one is so sweet. Thank you, Sugar Bear. Hey, that's why this one is so sweet. Because I didn't have to get the 1,000 subscribers and just talk about the mess. I talked about a variety of things. And I'm going to continue to do that. I didn't reset this channel for nothing. I didn't go through all of what I went through. Even when people were still speaking on my name, it is what it is. I'm a content creator. I'm going to be talked about, right? That never was my issue. Right? I never wanted to slip back into the fuck shit. Talking about it and just giving my opinion is one thing, but like I was into the fuck shit. Right? And it was just time, y'all. I had my time with it. I mean, again, I don't mind giving my opinion about whatever, but like them days to me has really passed me by, right? I had my time in the sun with the fuck shit. I made money talking about the fuck shit. So I just wanted to show the people, and not just the people, just myself, that I can do content and get subs without it having to be me focusing in on just the fuck shit. I didn't want people. Thank you, NC Lady B1. And thank you, Sugar Bell. But you know, it's a lot of people that don't like this new Johnny Blaze, though. Yeah, it's a lot of people that don't like this new Johnny Blaze, y'all. Thank you, Viashi. Thank you. Thank you. They want the old Johnny Blaze to come back. And I keep trying to tell them the old Johnny Blaze is in the past. People have to evolve. I wanted to evolve. I didn't want to stay stuck talking about the same dumb shit over and over again. I mean, no. I knew for my own self I was better than that. But I was so stuck and engulfed into the fuck shit. It was like, look, you gotta find you gotta do this a whole different way, because now since I got thrown into the fire and I actually understand how YouTube works, it's like now to me, I don't have no excuses no more. What up with it, Chef X? Exactly, Tesh. I know everybody ain't gonna like me, and I'm fine with that. Shit. I don't want everybody to like me. But I don't want to be disrespected either. And so people that want to lay disrespect, bye. See you later. Have a good life. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Bye-bye. I will not tolerate disrespect. Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but that don't mean I got to take your disrespect. The moment that you think you can disrespect me, bye-bye. I'm always going to be that way. I don't allow negative spirited people around me like that. You got every right if you want to be that way, but just keep it away from me. Now I wanted to go over this video. This is coming from Forgotten Kings TV. 50 Cent announced T.I. and Tiny's documentary as fans await response to T.I. diss. So 50 is announcing that he's doing a T.I. and Tiny documentary. Hey, G Mama Body. Thank you, Ms. Roz. So let's see what's going on here. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. This is not of my own content, fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, G Mama Body.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy $2 Fabo, Bankhead Fabo, D4L Fabo. Oh! Hey, man, I need everybody right now to stop what they doing. Oh! And go to Forgotten Kings TV on YouTube. You know what's happening then.
Listen, y'all, it's been confirmed. 50 is working on something behind the scenes. Now, for those wonder, what is going on? Well, moments ago, 50 Cent responded to the rumors of him working on a T.I. and Tiny docuseries. Okay, now again, these rumors made its way on social media a couple days ago, courtesy of Tasha K. Okay, it was reported that 50 was working on a surviving T.I. and Tiny docuseries behind the scenes because, you know, out of nowhere, 50 just stopped engaging in the back and forth with T.I. All right, everybody assumed that, you know, 50 and his, approach was all calculated. You get what I mean? Him choosing not to go back and forth with T.I., you know, the public is already looking at this beef as one-sided. You know what I mean? Despite T.I.'s sons, you know, going out there putting out diss records. Well, moments ago, 50 made a post speaking on these claims. Okay, for those who missed what 50 had to say, 50 says, "Remember how quiet I got before the Diddy doc? Dame thought I wasn't coming. I hope that doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're going to ask about your 20 sexual assault cases. You might want to talk to a crisis PR person." All right. Now, again, that was 50 Cent responding to the claims of him working on a surviving T.I. and Tiny docuseries. Listen, this is why you have to be very mindful when, you know, choosing a battle going against 50 Cent, because everything he does is very calculated, right? And, you know,
So all that shit T.I. telling Kane to chill out, it was already too late. 50 Cent then plotted the move already. Now, again, we all got to see if 50 comes out with this documentary of T.I. and Tiny. We got to see. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it.
Yesterday, T.I., right, and his son, of course, Damani, he's going to be on the Breakfast Club today. But as you can see, right, they've been pretty much using this controversy involving 50 Cent as a way to promote music. You know what I mean? Damani, I think out of everyone, right, out of all of the verses, right, the diss records going at 5th, everyone was, thoroughly pleased, right, with Damani. It was King who immediately jumped off the cliff. You know what I mean? Became very disrespectful towards 50 and his moms, right, in defense of 50, posting a picture of Tiny. And again, for the most part, the public agrees that, T.I. and his sons were valid in, defending their mother's honor. You get what I mean? For the most part. Now, again, King, he went off the ledge. I'm going to be real. His approach, disrespecting 50's mom, I'm going to be honest, I wish he wouldn't have done that because
again, I agree with you on what you're saying. Even though I understand that you can't tell another grown person on how to respond to disrespect, I didn't even agree with him doing that. That just went entirely too goddamn far, right? But again, T.I. checked that situation, so it is what it is. He told Kane, hey, that ain't it, son. Chill out. I'm just saying. So who better than to actually put him in his place than either his mother or his father? People on the internet, you think he gives a fuck about what we think of him or what he did? He don't give a fuck about what we think. But I know he gives a fuck about what his daddy thinks about what he did. And I'm glad that he stepped in that situation. Now, just in case if y'all don't know what was said, all right, I posted it up on my community wall, actually. All right, so let me go right to it. All right. So, my caption, even though my caption says T.I., even though he's proud of his sons defending their mom's honor, Kane crossed the line with 50 Cent deceased mom on his shirt and said, enough is enough. Shout out to T.I. for standing on morals. All right. Now, this came on the Google search in a recent interview on the Ebro and Laura Rosenberg show. T.I. stated that his son King Harris crossed a significant line in their feud with 50 Cent by wearing a t-shirt featuring a photo of 50 Cent's late mother. While T.I. expressed pride that his sons defended their family, he explicitly condemned the disrespect towards the deceased, telling Kane to chill out and declaring that enough was enough once he saw the garment. Now, again, I commend T.I. for coming in and actually stepping forward and just speaking up to him like, look, I get it. Y'all defending mama, but you did go a little bit too far with showing 50 Cent's deceased mom. Now, that was going, and even in my own opinion, I think that was going too far. But again, I do understand when you're going back and forth and you're beefing, you can't tell anybody on how to respond to disrespect. Appreciate that, Willie. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you.
of him working on a T.I. and Tiny docuseries. Okay, now again, these rumors made its way on social media a couple days ago, courtesy of Tasha K. Okay, it was reported that 50 was working on a surviving T.I. and Tiny docuseries behind the scenes because, out of nowhere, 50 just stopped engaging in the back and forth with T.I. All right, everybody assumed that 50 and his approach was all calculated. You get what I mean? Him choosing not to go back and forth with T.I., the public is already looking at this beef as one-sided. You know what I mean? Despite T.I.'s sons, going out there putting out diss records. Well, moments ago, 50 made a post speaking on these claims. Okay, for those who missed what 50 had to say, 50 says, "Remember how quiet I got before the Diddy doc? Dame thought I wasn't coming. I hope that doesn't mess up your promo tour. They're going to ask about your 20 sexual assault cases. You might want to talk to a crisis PR person." All right. Now, again, that was 50 Cent responding to the claims of him working on a surviving T.I. and Tiny docuseries. Listen, this is why you have to be very mindful when, choosing a battle going against 50 Cent, because everything he does is very calculated, right? And, as of yesterday, T.I., right? And the son, of course, Damani, he's going to be on the Breakfast Club today. But as you can see, right, they've been pretty much using this controversy involving 50 Cent as a way to promote music. You know what I mean? Damani, I think out of everyone, right, out of all of the verses, right, the diss records going at fifth, everyone was, thoroughly pleased, right, with Damani. It was King who immediately jumped off the cliff. You know what I mean? Became very disrespectful towards 50 and his moms, right, in defense of 50, posting a picture of Tiny. And again, for the most part, the public agrees that, T.I. and his sons were valid in, defending their mother's honor. You get what I mean? For the most part. Now, again, King, he went off the ledge. I'm going to be real. His approach, disrespecting 50's mom, I'm going to be honest, I wish he wouldn't have done that, because in the end, you're still disrespecting a Black woman. You get what I mean? You got to lead by example. Now, again, the people say King is young, right? And, according to T.I., he's working.
No, damn that. I can't give him no excuse. He 21. Shit, motherfuckers was killing him on the shit that he did at that restaurant, on how he treated the host and everybody else up in that damn restaurant. And at that time when he did that, he was 18. Can't keep giving him excuses, though. He has a baby in this world. Exactly, NC Lady. He King just disrespectful anyway. He don't give a fuck.
Working extremely hard to try to, help King see the wrong in his ways. You know what I mean? Still young. He has a lot of learning to do. But when it comes to defending the honor of your mother, your family, listen, ain't no falling back, right? King, he wanted all the smoke, and rightfully so, but even T.I. in his recent interview said he did not like the fact that King disrespected 50's moms. You know what I mean? Because again, listen, this could go left. You know what I mean? Now, again, it all started over a versus match. Now, with the disrespect being, injected into the situation, there's no telling how, this whole situation could play out. And the fact that King, jumped out there like that, disrespecting his moms, listen, man, you got to watch yourself. That's all I'm going to say, because it ain't just 50, it's his fans. And he's got a lot of them, you know what I mean? And shout out to Atlanta. They're going to ride for T.I. and his family. But the point is, all of this started over a potential versus match. You get what I mean? And believe it or not, people feel like 50 did no wrong. Okay, all he did was just post a pic. He didn't say anything. But, those coming from the streets, we know how it goes. You know what I mean? Kids, women, you know what I'm saying? No limits. You know what I'm saying? Or should I say they're off limits? You get what I mean? Because in the end, stuff like this could happen. It could escalate and go outside the booth. Now, 50, like I said, if this is the route he wants to take, T.I., I mean, it ain't a verse. You know what I mean? It ain't a diss you could cook up to respond to the shitstorm that 50 is getting ready to send your way. And that's the thing, right? You've had people call out 50 for this approach. You want to make a docuseries on T.I. now after you did the Surviving Diddy docuseries. And a lot of people had, mixed reviews about that docuseries because, again, a lot of it wasn't based in facts. People have to understand when you're creating a documentary, it doesn't have to, be 100% factual, all right? All documentaries are not 100% accurate. You can do your homework, look into it. Anyone can create a narrative. This is why Marlon, called out 50 because, again, he's one of many who feels like 50 has a pattern of going at his own. You know what I mean? Now, again, over the years, we understand 50's very calculated when it comes to beef. And as you can see, he's playing chess out here. Okay, while T.I. is dropping diss records, right? 50's out here making his money work for him. All right. And now, according to 50, when he gets quiet, people should be nervous. They should wonder, well, damn, what does 50 have up his sleeve? And right now, as you can see, 50 may be working on a Surviving T.I. and Tiny docuseries next below.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV.
You know what? This is going to be content all the way up into the summer. And T.I. putting the brakes on Kane and telling him to stand down, well, that's another issue in itself right there. Because then you think Kane gonna want to stand down after 50 allegedly put out this documentary on his daddy and his mama? If he don't like what 50 Cent put on now, y'all don't think that Kane gonna go off the hinges? I do. Hey, Rachel. Oh, goddamn, Rachel. Oh, I knew you was gonna get me with the greedy. What you say, Self-X? You say trying to save his son's career? Well, good luck. Good luck. Because, I mean, it could help him or it could hurt him. You know what I'm saying? It could go either way. Yeah, it could go either way. Now, it's most definitely another video that I need to go over with y'all. It was an update on the situation with the two little girls that was found up in the suitcase up in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, one of the fathers of the alleged suspects spoke out. All right. Shout out to the Dynamic Reason channel. Shout out to that brother. He broke the content like 12 hours ago. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only and to keep people updated on the story that broke in Cleveland, Ohio of two little girls in a suitcase unalived. As a matter of fact, hold on, because it's hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let me make sure I get this right. Because one of the fathers of the alleged victim father. All right. So let me do this. All right. Okay. Woman arrested for murder as investigation into the deaths of 2 girls found in suitcase continues. All right. Fair use. This is for educational purposes only and to keep y'all updated on this latest news that broke in Cleveland with the two little girls being found in the suitcase.
And good morning. I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News, coming to you from our digital desk. We want to update you on a story that has really gripped Cleveland and really Northeast Ohio because this case continues to unfold. And so we want to make sure we've given you the most updated information. We've just gotten a press release from the city of Cleveland to sort of update this. So we're going to try and walk you through this case because it is so convoluted. It starts Monday evening, and we want to show you video from when this occurred. This is on the east side of Cleveland, really near the Ginn Academy. And at this point, it was called in as a man who was walking his dog, and his dog smelled something, for the lack of a better term, hit on something, and the man investigated, and it appeared to be a suitcase that was partially buried or buried in a shallow, what police called a shallow grave. Immediately, they began searching that area. They do find that first suitcase, and there was a child's body in there. They start searching the rest of the area. You can kind of see it's a wooded area. As they begin to search that that area, they find a second suitcase that is also partially buried or in a shallow grave and also contains the body of a young child. And so that's where the case evolved as far as Monday night into Tuesday. A little bit of information came out Tuesday that it appears that the DNA from testing the DNA from the 2 children, that they appeared to be at least half sisters. And that really started the investigation. And from what the Cleveland police say, in this press release, that the homicide unit launched in an intensive investigation working to develop leads through area canvassing, witness interviews, and the review of available surveillance footage. Despite limited initial evidence, detectives worked quickly and methodically to advance the investigation. That goes through the course of a day or two. And I want to show you exactly where we are talking in the city of Cleveland on the east side, just so that if you're familiar with the area, that you might be able to just see where we're talking. You can see I-90 on the east side, and we are focusing in on where that red bullet point is. It is the intersection of Midland Avenue and East 162nd. You can see it's just a half a block away from Ginn Academy, and it's really this wooded area that you see on the back of this, what they call Saranac Playground. You see the trees before those what look like semi-trailers. That's the area that these two suitcases and the two young girls' bodies were found. Let's fast forward to yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, police are back out at that scene after really opening that area up. And I want to make sure we've got the right video here. They go back out to the area to search a home that they develop information on, and they get a search warrant for a house in this area. You can see more of those trailer boxes in the back there. And they start to do more investigating. They go back to a home in the 700 block of East 162nd Street. And according to the police, within less than 48 hours, detectives detained a person of interest and recovered substantial evidence related to the case. While they are searching that home on East 162nd, they also find a child inside that home who they say appeared to be in good health. Now, from that, we do know that according to police in their release, that one person was taken into custody. A 28-year-old female was arrested, and she is expected to be charged later today. That's where we want to sort of stop with the information given us today from police. What we also know through working this story is that, police have yet to put a name to the 28-year-old arrested. They at least don't put that name in this press release. But what we know is that a 28-year-old woman was arrested yesterday evening, and she was arrested on charges of murder and child endangering. That was the arrest charges and why she was arrested. Now, you at home may want to put two and two together. We can't do that as of yet. All we can do is give you the details of the two bodies that were found, the home that was searched, and that a 28-year-old was arrested in that home. We can also tell you that we know in the city of Cleveland and Cuyahoga County from the Sheriff's Department that this woman was arrested yesterday, Leah Henderson. She is 28 years old and arrested and expecting charges for murder and child endangering. We are trying to tread lightly here. We are just giving you what we know, that this woman here has been arrested, Leah Henderson, and she has been arrested and is expected to be charged for murder and child endangering. But that's kind of where we have to stop. And again, you at home may be wanting to put two and two together, but we are just sort of pumping the brakes just a little bit. Now, we do know that according to the press release, when we start talking about that house on East 162nd, police are telling us that that is a 28-year-old woman and that she is expected to be charged later today. Now, will we be able to finally connect the dots later today? Very possible. Are we about to get a second 28-year-old woman that is being charged in connection to this case? We will just have to wait and see. More than likely not. But we are just proceeding with caution here, giving you the basics, giving you what we have been told by investigators, because this case is so serious and because so many people are wondering, how does this happen? How does a girl that they believe was 8.5 years old, how does a girl that was 14 years old end up in a suitcase and end up partially buried or buried in a shallow grave very near a school on the east side? So that's where we are at. I do want to read a quote given to us today from Police Chief Dorothy Todd. She says in the press release, there were two young lives with their entire futures ahead of them. Our detectives worked tirelessly and with great care to identify those responsible. She goes on to say, investigations of this nature require patience, precision, and discretion. Unlike what is often portrayed on television, every detail cannot be shared publicly.
And you most definitely can understand that. I'm just sitting back waiting on everything to unfold, all the facts to come out, about this case. Now, Ms. Ross say a mother in Georgia is facing the death penalty for unaliving her own child and hiding the body? Damn. See, this is some, you know what? Never mind. We all know that everybody ain't met. Thank you, daughter Zion. Thank you. Thank you.
information must remain confidential to protect the integrity of the investigation and ensure justice for these victims. Chief Todd goes on to say that careful and methodical work allowed our detectives to develop evidence needed to make quick identification of a person of interest, ultimately resulting in an arrest. So that's where we stand. Because we are in between newscasts on Channel 19, wanted to make sure we got you the very latest now that the police have put out a new press release. Really, the newest piece of information we got in the last 20 minutes is that when they searched that home on East 162nd, a third person or another child was found in that home, and that child appeared to be healthy. That child has now been placed in the custody of Children and Family Services. So we're going to wait as more information.
That's good. That's good that baby is healthy and y'all was able to remove her out that situation. By the grace of God, she was able to stay healthy. Because being in that type of situation, shit. Wait a minute, Rachel, John, did you see the one where daughter and mother killed grandma, chopped her up? No, I ain't see that one. No, Rachel, wait a minute, this was recent? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. These are some really horrendous stories right here. And even though, again, they true, but what type of the mama and the daughter unalived the grandmama and chopped her up? Okay, Rachel. What I mean, what type of people is that? Them ain't even regular people. I don't even know what the fuck to call them. The mama and the daughter chops up. Oh, what can you possibly call them type of people, ladies and gentlemen? And that's why it's not meant for everyone to have children and bear children in the world. It's not meant.
Unfolds. Look for push alerts. Look for our 11 o'clock news on Cleveland 43, our new news on Channel 19, and then, of course, 3.5 hours of news and first alert weather on Channel 19 starting at 3 o'clock. But again, if the person that was arrested yesterday, if the charges come down that the police are talking about in their most recent press release, if those come down, we will come back to you live with breaking news here on our digital platforms. Until then, I'm Dan DeRose with 19 News. Have a good afternoon.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay. ABC News. WJLA. Okay. Thank you, daughter Zion. Daughter Zion, I most definitely put in the work over here on this channel. Started from zero now, ladies and gentlemen. I started from zero. Completely wiped out all the subs that I had on here, all the content that I had on here. I completely had this channel blank and started all over from zero. And I appreciate everybody that's been on my journey the whole time. I appreciate y'all because I know it was probably some of y'all probably like, yeah, Johnny Blaze gonna fall back into the bullshit. I know it was some of y'all that said that shit like, yeah, Johnny Blaze, he gonna fall back into the bullshit. He ain't getting the numbers like he used to. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting the donations like he used to. Hey, Nurse Betty. Thank you, Rachel. And I know it was some people on out there that probably doubted me, probably didn't think that I was going to be able to change the channel over to different type of content. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing my thing on this channel and been bringing content to y'all. Everything may not get picked up by everybody. I get that. Yeah, daughter Zanyan, it ain't about the numbers because the numbers will come as long as I stay consistent on the type of content that I'm putting out. I'm not worried about that. What up with a 777? Good evening, man. Happy Thursday to you. Hope all is well. No, I couldn't worry about the numbers, daughter Zion, because the numbers will come. I just had to stay consistent and will stay consistent on the type of content that I'm willing to put out there, right? Again, the drama fuck shit that goes on YouTube, that ain't going nowhere, right? I don't have to stay just stuck talking about the bullshit. Yes, is it fun? Is it entertaining to talk about the fuck shit? Yes. Do I have to stay stuck talking about it all the goddamn time? No. I want to talk about other things. I want to talk about things that people is supposed to be outraged about. Not no bullshit, fuck shit on the goddamn internet. No, I ain't outraged about shit that I see on the internet. It just, you talk about it, you give your opinion, and then you get the fuck gone. All that sitting up here getting fake ass outraged about some grown people saying the most outlandish shit to me, man, get the fuck out of here. Wait a minute, Dangerous Minds, you say Mr. Tendenism had an interview with Shannon. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me go to Club Shay Shay. Hold on. I didn't know he had an interview with Wait a minute, Dangerous Minds. I'm on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, I'm on Club Shay Shay, but I don't see it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick, Dangerous Minds. Hold on. Oh, Nightcap. Oh, okay. You put okay, I see it now, daughter Zion. What up with Angelo J? What's the word? Hold on. I got it now. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I got it now. All right. So, let me go to it real quick. All right. Let me go to it real quick. All right. All right. And shout out to whoever gave me a gifted membership over there at Kev Lowe's channel. I don't know who did it, but salute to whoever gave me a gifted membership over there on Kev Lowe's channel. All right. Okay, here we go. Ocho and Mr. Tenderism. Fair use. Shout out to Nightcap for the content. This was dropped 6 hours ago. Oh, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get into this one. Hold on. We're about to get into this video right now.
Hello, it's your favorite sports dunk here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Oh, we got a very special guest joining us. Now it's time to welcome Mr. Tenderism himself, Mr. Walter Johnson. Mr. Johnson, how you doing? You muted. Unmute yourself.
Look old school like, damn, I don't know what.
Thank you, Regina. Member of Team Blaze for the last 5 months. Thank you, Regina. Tampa! Tampa, yo motherfucking ass down. It's the ultimate shout out to Regina.
Hopefully somebody that can help him. He's muted. Chat. Bear with us just a second. Somebody with him.
If this world were mine.
Take your time, old school.
We got this barbecue. It's just getting tender. It's gonna fall out the bone. When it come on, it's gonna fall out the bone, y'all. So just bear with us just a second.
Look. Oh.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you now.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why y'all was trying to crack on me, man. Talk about that's cold, man. Hey, but anyway, man, why y'all do me like that, man? Hey, that's cold, man. I ain't do y'all like that. Can you see me?
We put them glasses on. I said, "Think about to get worked out now."
Yeah, and that's a fact check. Hey, look here.
Get them up. That's how you do it. Get them up. Yeah, don't let them off the hook, talking all that shit while you try to come on the goddamn stage. Get them up.
Can you see me?
We can see you.
I can see.
All right, everything cool.
Everything
good.
peachy on this.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. The honors, man. You accepting your show, sharp.
Thank you. No, thank you for coming on, Uncle Ocho and Joe. We really appreciate you. Can we go back to the beginning? How did you become involved, and how did this Destination Smokehouse? How did this thing take off?
Hey, I'll tell you what it was. See, we started at it was a place. It was a shop.
Okay.
It was a coffee shop.
Okay.
And I went in about 4 or 5 years ago, and then I made some gumbo. I've been with them ever since. And so we flipped the coffee shop to a smokehouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go in there, it was a coffee shop. You go in there and make some gumbo, and you turn it into a smokehouse. Now, I found out about Destination because I see you and you talk about East ribs and it's falling off the bones. Then you started doing oxtail. So from the time we got to the coffee shop, turning into the smokehouse, until we are now, how do we get from that to this to where we are now, Mr. Johnson?
Tenderism. That's how we got there.
Oh, tenderism.
That's a fact.
You coined the phrase tenderism.
Yes, sir.
And so now, it seemed like everybody started like, man, Unc got this thing going on, because a lot of people in the beginning thought it was your shop. They didn't realize that you had, you fixed the gumbo, but you were not the sole proprietor, or you weren't the proprietor of the shop. So how do we end up? Is there a fallout? Are you still cool with the owner? What's going on? Because I'm hearing that you open up a shop in Texas, might be having something coming to Atlanta. So how did we get to where we are now, Mr. Johnson?
Hey, man, this is how we got there, Sean. Hey, Texas, Houston. Let's start with Houston.
Okay.
I spoke to a gentleman one night. He said, I got 2 restaurants. Okay, cool. I looked at the restaurant. Now, what I will do is go out there and help him open the restaurant so he can get him a team. Right. I'm in California. And then moving to Houston. Hey, man, I ain't no young chicken no more. You still with Elway? No idea, man. Let's be for real about this. Yeah. You ain't on Federal Boulevard no more running up down the field. So now,
you know about that?
Don't worry about it. I was right around the corner from you. Okay. Yeah, at that time. Yes, sir. Yeah. As a matter of fact, when you ask me that question, you make some cognac too, man. You can email my cognac tonight. No, I'm just...
Mr. Tendenism ain't playing no games. Shout out to Regina for the $20 super chat. Tip for the Scooby snacks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Regina that started it. If you would like to tip the host and donate to the Scooby Snack Fund, you can either send it through the Cash Out, PayPal, or the Super Chat. Appreciate that $20 Super Chat for the Scooby Snack Fund, Regina.
Man, don't be playing with me, man. It's Southside Chicago.
I can get it. I can get it to you.
Hey, just get it to me, man. Look here. Southside Chicago or the West Side? You grew up on one of them sides.
I did. I grew up on the South Side.
Okay, everybody raised same street, stuff like that. But anyway, I don't know too much about Southside. I know you know about that hill, though. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, I left at a very young age. You're going to help a gentleman open up a restaurant?
I will.
Go ahead.
I will.
You will. Is there anything brewing in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, I got to go down there and talk to a guy. It's Steve's Barbecue. So I'm going to go down there and check him out. And if he needs some assistance, if he got it together, cool in the gang. I'm going to let him know Mr. Tendenism approve of it. You dig what I'm saying? If you don't have it together, I tell him some tweaks, twats, I put that snapback on me. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Hey, tell me something, Mr. Tendenism. Hey, you tell them the difference between barbecuing and grill. Because see, a lot of these cats think they putting meat on the grill and they think they got the tendenism. Tell them the difference between the barbecue, because I'm sure you probably over there using a smoker.
I use smoker, barbecue, 2 bricks, oven grill. Hey, man, look, I've been doing it. Boy, I get out like Fat Red Cheese Factory. Where you at? I come to your house. And I'm cook same. You tell me, Mr. Sharp. Tendenism. Yeah. When I finish tendenism, you don't need no teeth for the meat. That's right.
Hey, Mr. Johnson. Listen, my last name Johnson too. We might be related because you got to give a gab.
Hey, man, I don't know. Hey, man, look at hey, wait, whoa. Hey, daddy. Hey, look at I don't know if y'all trying to get no line. I ain't got no. Hey, anyhow. Hey, Sean. Oh, that's all blow hell, man. Hey, but hey, Johnson. I ain't a whole lot of brothers though. Ooh,
yes,
I ain't gonna talk about.
Wait, you ain't got no family down here, man?
No, I don't know, man. Cause there's a whole lot of. Yes, sir. Yeah, I had brothers. Ooh, wait, one sister.
Hey, where you from?
I was born in Gary, Indiana. I know about that South Side too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Down 94.
Okay.
That's right.
Yes. So that's why you so familiar with Chicago. You right around the corner.
Familiar with it. Boy, look at you. I don't even want to tell you. Anyhow, we're gonna move right along from Chi-Town.
I believe you, I believe you, Mr. Tendenism. I know you know a little something. I know you know a lot more than likely about Chicago. So
and then, yeah, but no, man, I spent a whole lot of time in the South. Yeah. Learning different trades about cooking.
So did you ever envision that the tenderism and what you had started, did you ever think it would blow up like this? So when did you realize that, you know what, we might be on to something?
When I rolled that oxtail, man, one day, man, on the side of the building, black diamonds. Yeah, it came out like an orange. Yeah. I knew it was on something. And I said, oh, look at him. That's tenderism. And then from that point on, man, look, just keep it like this.
You're right, Dangerous Man. So I'm going to have to change the title of this. You're right. Damn, Dangerous Man. You right on the money with that. I was already thinking that, though, that I would have had to change the title of this whole live stream because you're right. I got to change the title of this live stream. You're right.
But hey, it is what it is. Tenderism. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, for those of us that are watching, including myself, if we want to try the tenderism and see what it's all about, where can we go?
The only thing you have to do is say your address, get in touch with Mr. Joe, Dr. Joe White. and I come right over to your house in your backyard, front yard.
Oh,
and
you cooking? You cooking? Oh, you sure?
I can cook.
Hey,
You don't think I can cook?
You can grill him?
Well, look here. On that, what I just say, Sharp?
You say you cook? You say you cook?
Hey, man, it's PP. Oh, all right, then, man. Don't be playing with me, man.
So we did. I ain't got no smoke. I just got one of them hardware grills. You know, the little round one.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that. See, Home Depot ain't too far from you, and we just go get you a smoker, put it in the backyard, and I get busy. Yeah, that's how that goes.
Don't again until you use it.
Hey, oh no, man, look, we ain't bad. You know, hey, man, you got to pay, man. Come on, man. You know, hey, this on.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem about the grill, but I don't know how to cook on the grill. I don't know how to.
I'm gonna teach you, man. Hey, man, you know, hey, man, come on, just on. Let me take your glass off. So you get a good look.
I'm gonna take mine off too. But let me tell you, while you cooking, I'm gonna be in the house watching TV. Let me know when it's ready.
Hey, no, hey, I want to learn a little something.
I want to learn.
Hey, man, look, only thing y'all got to do is set it up, and I'll drop down.
Hey, I'm matter of fact, sometime this summer, Mr. Johnson, you know, I have all my kids. I got about 27.
You got 27 kids?
I think.
Hey, go to Swift Meat Market right now. Start buying meat, and then we work it out. Yeah, 27 kids.
Okay.
I definitely want to cook for you. You gotta help me out. 27 kids. Boy, look at him. Yeah.
I got a lot.
That's all right, man. You can have them all. I just be there. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. I'm gonna stream that on Twitch.
All right, there.
What's the if I said, okay, come in, I need you to cook. I got my family just close. It's gonna be like 15, 20 of us. What you cooking?
Then I cook the oxtail, the beef ribs, pork chop. I mean, then put some sides on the side. Yeah. Well, all thing you gotta do is tell me what you want. Go to the store and get it. I'm gonna put it on the grill. Tenderness is gonna come out of it. You ain't got leave your teeth at home though. Yes, sir.
hey, I'm looking for some of that.
Hey, man, look here. Only thing I have to do go.
Wait a minute, damn, you said leave your teeth at home. God damn. I guess you said for the ones that got them false ones on up in there. Don't worry about bringing your teeth. Yeah, don't worry about bringing your goddamn teeth. Just come on as you is. Gum it up. Because you still going to be able to eat the goddamn meat. Appreciate it, Marlo. What's the word, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through the chat, man. I already know you hit that like button, so I ain't got to ask you to hit the like button. I appreciate you coming through the chat, bro. Appreciate you.
Get my thigh and brisket. I put all of them on at one time, and the oxtail and the pork chop. Hey, man.
Pork chop, you don't like cooking pork ribs? I like ribs.
Hey, man, I cook you some ribs, man. It don't make no difference whether they St. Louis or spare. That's the difference. You asked me about smoking. So you can smoke some ribs or you can put them on the grill. The two different things about smoking. The heat gonna carry is smoke the meat. Slow but sure. Now grilling, that's a fast cook. You gotta watch it.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway, y'all want to do it. Fast cook, slow cook,
Slow and steady.
I like
all day long. You know what I'm talking about. Slow and steady. Yeah.
Like
well, I might go ahead before you come. I might go ahead and get on this egg right here. I might go to Home Depot tomorrow, get on this egg and work it out. So me and you have a little competition. And I have that tender rhythm too.
Hey, that's not worry about competition. They were there way now. Hey, okay. So hey man, you ain't gonna get a touchdown. You ain't gonna be tight and running through me. Yeah, you ain't. You ain't make us look crazy. Hey, I'm gonna do something to you. Me and Hammer, let's try to eat your stuff. This short. Email me that cognac. No, I'm just playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but I love them oxtails. I love them oxtails off the grill. I mean, off the smoker now.
Okay, what you got to do, man, is get the smoker. I show up and show out. Yes, sir.
Hey, how much, Mr. Johnson? How much a smoker cost?
I don't know, $200. Yeah. I'm talking about a little smoker. Now, if you want to go get a great big smoker,
no, hell no.
No, just go around there to Home Depot. You want to offset.
Okay.
Thank you, Rachel, for that slap on the neck. For congratulations, my YouTube buddy. Thank you, Rachel, for that slap on the neck. Make sure. Wait a minute. Dangerous Man say he not allowing them to bring up the white owner. And you know what, though? That is something to look at, though, Dangerous Mans. But I ain't going to even hold you, though, bro. At this point, it don't even matter. Look, if I'm going to be objective about this, without that white owner, They needed each other. The white owner got the better of the deal, of course, because it's his company, right? But no, I think Unc got the better of the deal because, see, then Unc could just do his own thing. But he also needed the white owner that actually has some shit. So to me, in my opinion, one hand washes the other. I can see why he don't want to shit on the white owner. I really can. I really can see that. So I'm not going to sit up here and just blankly badmouth the white owner of Destination Smokehouse, because if it weren't for him still, we wouldn't have known nothing about Unc.
On the side.
Yeah.
It's round, it's black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go get that.
Okay.
Call me up. Hey, y'all got them jets, right? Just pick me up, man. Just pick me up and I'll come over there and get busy.
We'll fly. Were you in Houston? We'll fly to Houston.
No, I'm in California. Where everything's
original. That's right, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you about to get ready to come here to Atlanta. Where you going? I'm gonna come check
I'll be there on the 13th and 14th.
Of March?
Yes, sir. It's a Fayetteville. It's Steve's Barbecue.
Yeah, Steve Barbecue. Fayetteville, Georgia?
Yeah.
You know, I saw him. I think I saw him on IG on TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'll be there. Hey, you know what gotta do? Come down there 13, 14. Hey, you see what we do? Yeah.
So you like a hired gun? You like a hired barbecue gun now, huh? So you just go around and take your talents anywhere.
Hey man, I'm trying to tend to the whole world. I want to go to Iran, tend to some camels. You know what I mean? To Dubai. You understand? Yes, sir.
Hey, so you opening up your own?
Hey man, I just want to tend to some stuff. I come by people's house and tend to back up. Man, I ain't getting no younger, man. You think I'm getting early in the morning? You know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, then. All right, then. Hey, I'm a little bit older, y'all. Okay. Hey, man, I don't know why y'all ain't send me the 401k. No, I'm just fine. No, I'm just playing. But hey, I like having fun, man. I like having fun.
You have fun. I mean, we still probably we always gonna support you no matter where you go. Hey,
yeah,
it don't matter. You go across the world, you go wherever. If you got a social media page and if you go close by, we gonna show up and we gonna support you.
Yeah. Hey, where you at?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in Vegas.
Hey, you next door to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I just left California about 2 years ago. I was in LA for 2 years.
Hey, you are
8 years.
Hey, you on the north side, south side?
Vegas, I'm in Summerlin.
Y'all know where it's about a hospital? Fort Apache.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Actually, I am.
Hey, man, I don't know nothing about Las Vegas.
You know something about it. You want me to talk about Fort Apache?
I know. I'm saying it's that Tropicana, Decatur, Rainbow. I don't know too much about it. Lake Mead.
What you know about Rainbow, Lake Mead, Tropicana?
Hey, man, I ran across through there. I might have been working at the MGM at the time. But anyhow, yeah. Hey, let me see. Some more of them places out there. Yeah, man. No, my daughter stay there right now.
Oh, really?
Yes, she does.
Well, I tell you what, when you come visit her, I'm gonna have the smoke ready.
Hey, man, look here.
Do I need cherry? Do I need cherry? Oh, what type of wood I need?
Hey, get the hickory and let me handle it from there. Matter of fact, I'm finna call Joe right now. Hey, Joe. Hey, man, we're going to Vegas. No, I'm just playing with you. Hey, man. No, y'all right down the road 4 hours away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yes,
well,
sure.
If that's the case, you might put the car on the road.
Hey, man, if I can put it on the road tonight, come down there. Hey, we need to stay at one of the hotels or something, man, because, you know, we got to do this right. Hey, Joe, you listening, man? Hey, man, it's just Sharp trying to get me down there, man. But we got to take care of the thing. No, just... Hey, but anytime you want me to come, Mr. Sharp, you pick a date.
Just for a day.
I say you pick a date.
Oh, okay, because you know what? We might have a nightcap get out. And we bring all the employees in and you cook it up.
Yeah. Hey, well, look here. Nightcap, afternoon cap, morning cap. I would do what I do. I have oxtail honors. What you talking about? Yeah, you ain't had one before. Hey. Okay, then.
I never heard that.
Don't you know I'm a country boy? I do country things.
I do, yeah, absolutely.
And I love eating. That's a fact, Jack. Yes, sir. It sure is big, Mr. Pope.
Man, it's so great to have you on, Mr. Johnson.
Hey, man. Good. It's great being there, man. I'm hanging in there, man. I ain't gonna give up. Yes, sir.
Where can people go to donate to your GoFundMe? You got a GoFundMe account set up.
Right. It's Walter Johnson GoFundMe page.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get something to you, Mr. Johnson, because we really appreciate it. We appreciate everything that you've done. We love the fact that you came on and you talked about what you're doing, not what has transpired in the past. You didn't salt anybody up. You didn't talk negative about anybody. All you talked about was positivity and about how you can move forward. You had fun with Ocho and I and Joe, and we really appreciate that. So we're gonna get something to you. We look forward to see you. But this is not the last you've heard from Nightcap. You will hear from us again.
I want to come down there on the show since you're not so far away. You down there with Las Vegas. Boy, look at here.
Oh, so you want to come on a live show?
Hey, man, yeah, I want to come, man. We sit up and talk. We kick it. Yeah. Okay. You just set it up, man. Hey,
we'll definitely set it up. The next live show we have, you're going to be on it. You're going to be a guest on it.
Okay. Hey, man, I'm going to hold you at that too, man.
Hey, yes, sir.
Hey,
we got it.
Hey, I appreciate it, though, man. I appreciate it. Yes, sir, I do.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
All
That's
right.
the man that
All right,
coined the
Mr.
phrase
Johnson.
tendenism. Here
That's-
he is, Mr.
That's a fact, Jack.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate y'all. Talk to
Thank
Joe
you, man.
and get me
All
there.
right.
Cool in the game. I'm down. Booyah.
Oh man, so he has a GoFundMe account. You got it? We're gonna pin that link in the chat.
All right, then.
All
Cool.
right, appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Stay
Yes,
safe.
sir.
God bless all.
Absolutely.
Booyah.
You might be pretty busy because he coming out at 13, 14. Ocho coming down on the 16th. You're gonna be busy that week.
Hey, man, I ain't got no time not to be busy. I'm going to be busy the rest of my life. Yeah, man, I'm trying to get it.
Yeah, I want to see what he's talking about. I'm going to go check him out.
Just stay right there at the nightcap. I'm going to check y'all out and bring y'all team together. And we're going to feed them. See,
All right.
Hey, see, hey, Jesus said feed them. Then I give them the word.
All right.
Yeah, because you can't do that on every.
Hey, you can't get no better than this. Unc is on Club Shay Shay, and he is able to put his GoFundMe, and y'all don't think that he gonna be straight? For those imbeciles that don't think that Mr. Tendenism is gonna be straight after being on Club Shay Shay show, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Mr. Tendenism is straight. Mr. Tendenism is straight, ladies and gentlemen. And shout out to Mr. Tendenism for leaping on out there and getting his worth. Now again, we can sit up here and talk shit about the white owner of Destination Smokehouse all we want, right? But he's a significant part of all this for us to know Mr. Tendenism. So while people is sitting up here trying to beat him up, I won't do that. Now, regardless of their business venture or whatever, you still got to acknowledge the fact that, hey, if it wasn't for that owner of Destination Smokehouse, we wouldn't have known nothing about Unc. So while y'all sitting up here trying to beat him up so bad, lay off of him a little bit. Lay off of him a little bit. I just broke down to you on the rhyme or reason why you shouldn't be going at the owner of Destination Smokehouse. We wouldn't have been able to meet up with Mr. Tendenism. So ease up on them. Motherfuckers be so quick to be up in their damn emotions about shit. Take a step back and really think about it. The white owner of Destination Smokehouse was able to get Mr. Tendenism and break the fucking internet. So why the fuck is you so mad at him? That part right there, Dangerous Minds. One hand washes the other. Now, if you don't think that Mr. Tendenism still won't do business with Destination Smokehouse, you a motherfucking fool. And Destination Smokehouse is most definitely going to still do business with Mr. Tendenism. Boy, y'all better look at the bigger picture of all this shit. Exactly, Marlo. Exactly. So while people were sitting up here, man, I don't feel sorry for Mr. Tendenism. No, he had to go through what he went through to get to the end of the tunnel. He had to go through it. It may not have been the journey that everybody else would have wanted him to go through, but it don't matter about what everybody else thinks. It don't matter. Mr. Tendenism got there, ladies and gentlemen. So why don't we just celebrate it for what it is? We can sit up here and say all the fuck we want about the white owner of Destination Smokehouse. No, you would be still wrong. How about that? You will still be wrong for trying to criticize the white owner of Destination Smokehouse. He is the one that you should be able to be like, damn, bro, you brought up to the internet because you own something. Do it really matter about the ins and outs? I swear, I think people worry about the wrong shit. Exactly, Rachel. That's all what matters. That man is getting his just due now. He had to go through the storm. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't just get there without going through something. You don't get there anywhere in life without going through something. You got to go through something in order to get to the place where you need to get to. You got to go through something. If a person think that they're just going to be unscathed in life and you don't go through nothing, then you're delusional. So I salute Mr. Tendenism and what he's accomplished. I'm not here to take nothing away from nothing. Look, that's just bullshit filibustering for the internet. Y'all know how it goes. People are going to filibuster on some shit too. Right? But you don't have to do that now. I understand why the pressure was on the internet for justice for Mr. Tendenism. I didn't want to look at it that way because he had said it, look, hey, twice. Hey, I'm good, y'all. Don't worry about me. I'm good. So it had to come from his own mouth that shit went right as far as what he had going on with Destination Smokehouse. That's his fucking life. What the fuck do I look like sitting up here fighting for this old man? Yes, for the right reasons, yes. But I'm not fighting for no motherfucker especially if they telling me to stay the fuck up out of it. Stay up out of it. I'm good. I don't need you sons of bitches. Okay. I get the fuck gone then. I don't sit up here and beat a dead horse for no reason. That is an older gentleman. No, I'm not going to cross no line with no older gentleman. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck what nobody else does on the internet. I wasn't going to sit up here and do no shit like that. Let everybody else do what the fuck they was going to do with the story. No, I wasn't going to sit up here and talk about no goddamn Mr. Tendenism no every fucking day. Let that man figure it out, which he did. He put some people that were supposed to be around him in the right place for him to do what he's doing now. I salute that, and that's the end of it. And he's ready to have tenderism in the world. And he finally got the trademark for it. That older gentleman is good, ladies and gentlemen. He's good now. If he wasn't good before, he's good now. Shout out to the chat, man. Put it at normal speed. This is one of my favorite drops. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm going to drop this link, and I'm going to see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not going to talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not going to talk about you. Then I'm not going to talk about you. I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not going to address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an impromptu live, y'all. This is an impromptu live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you on in real time. So I'm not going to ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not going to ever do that. If you want to address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end for? I'm not going to. Nigga, we ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. It's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck we gonna do. You nothing. I don't know you. Miss Eve, this is for you, Miss Eve. And it's nice and frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you, right? Outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube, right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me all right, willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop talking that line with me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. Right? Right? Again, I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Come on, man. Man, Wolfpack Man. Hey, Wolfpack Man. I got a channel for all that. That's the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. I do. When I want to rant off, I may not do it every live stream, but when I feel like it, that's the channel where I will give the rant off on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. So that I do have a channel for the rant and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? It's on the Johnny Blaze 2 channel. But Wolfpack Man, I gotta pick and choose my spots. Can't be doing all that hooping and hollering like that like I used to, bro. I'm too old. I'm getting too old for all that shit. It's all about timing with all that shit at this point. Back then, shit, I was reckless like a motherfucker. I was all over the goddamn place, yelling and screaming. But not now. Now I pick and choose my spots on when I'm going to do some shit like that. When I rant, oh, trust me, Wolfpack, somebody going to clip it up and be like, Johnny Blaze unhinged. Johnny Blaze goes off, you know. Please, I know, look, Wolfpack, I know people is sitting back waiting on old Johnny Blaze to resort back to his old self. I know they is. But fuck their expectations of what they want me to do. It's what I want to do. And that's why I'm going to continue to keep beating the drum and doing what I do over here. And when I feel like I want to talk about the fuck shit that goes on, then I go over there to Johnny Blaze 2, act the fool a little bit, but then get the fuck on. The only difference is now, Wolfpack, is that I'm not investing my time in the fuck shit. I'm investing my time in everything other than fuck shit. Because I already understand that the fuck shit ain't going nowhere. The fuck shit is all around me. It don't matter if I talk about these individuals up in this sector. Do you understand? And I know you do, Wolfpack. It's all other type of fuck shit to talk about. Let's just be honest. It's all other type of fuck shit to talk about. Wolfpack, a lot of people want me to still be around and talk about the fuck shit. But Wolfpack, at the end of the day, bro, it's all about what I want to do. Fuck what these people want you to do. It's all about what you want to do. And when I feel like it, again, I talk about the fuck shit that's going on, but like my mentality now at this point, I'm not invested up in the fuck shit. Yeah, I see it like everybody else do. But I'm not so quick to just hit the live button and be talking about it every damn day. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Because at the end, it's just YouTube. I'm not sitting up here trying to hold nobody to no standard, none of that, right? I have my own morals. I have my own standards of what I want to abide by. Everybody that's on this app ain't going to be like-minded like me. And I understand that. And I'm good with that. But the ones that is like-minded like me, them the only people that I want to concentrate on in the first place. I don't want them negative sons of bitches around me. And negative sons of bitches that some type of way end up coming around, I know what to do with them. Get their ass the fuck up out of here. It's just as simple as that. I don't have time for all of that type of shit. Okay? In the beginning, I was learning YouTube. I was getting used to YouTube. I was getting myself accustomed to what and prepare myself for what could come my way. And everything came my way. Bullshit and all. Right? And I'm still here. I'm still here. So I ain't crying about nothing. And I'm making sure I do what I do. Worry about my moral compass and what I stand on. Worry less about what others stand on. Because look, I worry about what I stand on. Thank you, big sis. Big sis, all I want to do is just put out the content, be funny with the content that I put out, be serious when I need to be serious. But overall, my job is to entertain y'all. This is a job. Why people sit up here and act like being a content creator is not a job. Yes, the fuck it is. You have to be interested enough for people to even want to sit around and listen to you. If I wasn't interested in all, I wouldn't have the damn people that I have right now. I wouldn't have over 20 people up in my room if I wasn't remotely interesting. Okay? I'd have had over 100 people. I'd have had over 200. I didn't had over 300. Again, I understand it's the type of content that you put on out there for your audience. I get that too. I get all of it. So I don't take offense to when I don't have a lot of people up in my room and they like, damn, well, you ain't talking about no bullshit, so we don't want to hear it. That's cool. That's cool. I don't want those heathenist sons of bitches around me all the time any goddamn way. Take your heathenist ass on. I ain't fucking with y'all. Go on and mess with somebody else that don't give a damn. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't give a fuck about telling people bye. Get the fuck gone. All right. See you later. Bye-bye. I want y'all to really seriously know I don't give a fuck about telling people bye-bye. Give a fuck about that shit. Bye. You coming over here to fuck with my damn piece? Bye-bye. I'm gonna hurry up and get your ass the fuck gone. Fuck you talking about? I don't deal with uncouth, unsavory individuals. You gonna get your ass the fuck up out of here. Uh-oh. Nurse Betty with the $10 super sticker. Thank you, Nurse Betty, for that $10 super sticker. Y'all make sure to hit that like button and sub up to the channel. My channel has motion. Okay? You can come on over here. You can troll. You can talk shit. But as long as you keep it with respect. Now, I know all trolls ain't going to follow all of that. And I get all that, right? And those ones that want to just be completely assholes, we get their ass the fuck up out of here. I'm not worried about all that. But for the most part, you could come over here. You could talk shit. I don't give a fuck if you even talk shit to me. But just don't be all over the top and be all disrespectful. That's all I ask. Talk shit. I understand. You're going to talk shit about the host. I get it. Everything that I say up out my mouth, everybody ain't going to agree with it. I get all that. But just keep it respectful. I'm not asking for a lot. You show me love when you watch my live. Whether if you participate in the chat or not. You support me when you hit that like button, right? You support me when you let my ads go through. You support me. I don't give a damn what type of super chat or super sticker you send. Or even if you just get a membership of the channel, you is still showing support of JB2 Reactions. So I appreciate that. Even the people that sits up here and watch me, some people just watch just to see if I'm going to say certain names or whatever the case may be. I appreciate y'all even subbing up just for that. I do. I really do appreciate it. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't want to hold y'all up. I did want to come on here and I put in some work on this channel to change the content, and I wanted to celebrate it with y'all. And I do appreciate y'all showing up and showing out for old Johnny Blaze. I appreciate that. But yeah, I got to go to work in the morning, so I knew I already wasn't going to be live all night anyway. But salute to the chat. Salute, appreciate the memberships flying low. Appreciate you, Nurse Petty, with the $10 super sticker. And appreciate, hold on. I appreciate Regina for the super chat that she sent earlier. All right. I appreciate Regina. Appreciate Nurse Petty for the donation. I appreciate Flying Low for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate Regina for renewing her membership of the channel. I appreciate that. All right. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I do. I'm here for it. All right. Salute to the chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got one more day for the week. Thank you, Sugar Bear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all know y'all see me tomorrow. Salute to the chat. Y'all have a good evening. JB2 Reactions is out.